Dale Carlson. On the other side, Chris Demke. And while they back up, we get an opportunity to tell you about our next Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series event, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Summer Nationals. We're heading to Topeka, Kansas. Catch all the action on ESPN2 Sunday, May 30th at 10 a.m. Eastern. The capital of Kansas.
The Sunflower State.
Absolutely.
Adam Rhoades, that snappy dresser. They could smuggle people into the pits in that hat, for goodness sakes.
Let's check in with that guy.
Well, we're talking about Chris Demke, #1 qualifier at the last race. He was #1 here. We looked in the record books. The last time a guy was #1 at back-to-back races with a blown car, you have to go back 9.5 years.
Oh, my.
And that was Rick Santos, the 5-time champion. How many races was that, Bob?
That was a nice even 146 races ago.
Wow, you guys are the best.
It's a long time. Chris Demke's got a great race car here. Dale Carlson, I just talked to him a moment ago. He said that he can win this. There's the nice Waring pal. Yeah, you got one hat over there in one lane. And
what's on his head there? It's like a camera. It's not our camera guy. New way of looking at things for for Dale Carlson's team.
Yeah, Dale and his car owner, Hugh Ridley, does a great job with his team. And like a lot of others, they're looking for some financing to stay on tour, but they'd like to get up here and beat that Chris Demke. But Demke's a solid team car. They ran 540 in qualifying for that one spot and 43 in the opening round.
Hat like that helps on a warm day in Las Vegas. Pretty even off the starting line, but too much of that Peen Rite car. Chris Demke goes 542, 265 miles an hour.
So Joey Severance with that 39 looking pretty racy there. That better run there. And the Jerry Mattern Peen Rite team machine, they said they've just been tweaking this thing a little bit. No big major changes. Good run off the starting line. Demke had 100 better off the starting line and appeared to lead at every increment down the racetrack. Dale Carlson gave him a good run, but the Peen Rite team out of that one spot right now. They think they let one get away last week down there in Houston.
Demke's made his way to the far end, and that's where we find Lauren.
Demke, you just took out Carlson, who ran a 547. Always excited guy over here. I wanted to ask you, you've just been really blowing people's minds so far here in 2010. What's going on with you and your team?
You know, I've just got a good combination, a great bunch of guys working together and making things happening. Just want to say I took out Carlson from my buddy Mike Austin, who lost to Carlson yesterday. Mike Austin's a good friend of mine. He's sometimes drives our team car. But anyway, I want to thank my sponsors, Peen Rite, Bill Swanson and the gang out there, and of course Jerry Mattern, team owner and crew chief, for putting this all together and giving me the opportunity to race. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chemistry certainly working for Chris Demke.